Hello everybody, my name is Digmbot, and we are in the beta for Rise of Incarnates, the new third-person online fighting game from Bandai Namco. So, we'll see if we can get into a ranked match here, and I'll kind of try to explain what's going on. So, this is a kind of interesting game. Your characters are able to kind of fly by dashing in the air, and most of them have some sort of interesting, unique special ability. This is in beta on Steam right now, and it may take us a few minutes to get a match because the matchmaking has been less than stellar, I guess I could say. So we'll just kind of wait and see what happens. Alright guys, looks like we have a match, so let's go ahead and hop in. So I'm playing Mephistopheles. I have a Lilith on my team versus Lilith and the Grim Reaper. Now, all of the matches in this beta take place on this Nagork map. I could have wished for maybe one more map in the beta, but, you know, things happen. So now we just have to wait on our Lilith to ready up, I guess. Nope, yep, there we go. Alright, so you can dash with the... I am playing with a pad. You can dash by double pressing A. You can switch targets with the left bumper. I'm able to shoot with X. The right trigger acts as a modifier to get a more heavy attack. Y is your special or your melee, and we're going to see if we can do a heavy Y. Yep. There is a block as well, and that's Lilith's special. Alright, you want to go? Oof, that hurts. You'll notice that the targeting seems a little off. That's probably a beta thing. So the transformations do have a limited time. You will see an ammo gauge in the bottom right as well for my shots there. And I'm poisoned. That's fantastic. One thing I don't like is that you cannot hit people when they're on the ground at all. And in a game like this where, you know, combos really can make the difference. Finish him off. Sorry, I did. That just cracks me up. Looks like we're probably going to lose this match. So, the game feels alright. It's a little weird and floaty sometimes. And that was a tag combo from my teammate. And that was an awakening, which is a buff that my teammate can apply to me. Alright, come on. Damn, she's fast. Alright, so that's a look at kind of how multiplayer goes. It's a little fast, a little frenetic. It feels kind of floaty in some ways. I'm hoping they kind of get that a little more refined. Yeah, we might take a look at the Grim Reaper in a minute. He uses zombies. He's a very, very weird character. So, you do actually level up and earn rewards. So, I think that what we'll do here is take a look at the character select screen. And I think we'll go with Lilith, actually. She's very squishy, but she can be very powerful. And see if we can... We have no customization stuff for her, I don't think. Oh, we do. Okay, so let's clear out this skill grid. If you're wondering why it looks a little awkward the way I'm navigating the menus, it's because I'm using the gamepad for it, because the mouse and keyboard suffers from extremely slow movement speed. So we'll do melee attack damage is already in, special move, damage count, we'll do that. And we'll go jump, cancel, back into a match. So I'd like to see some more characters in this game. They've got some interesting design concepts. Lilith in particular, as you saw with Mephistopheles, his special is to basically transform into a more powerful character. Lilith actually allows her to, she does transform, you might have seen it against Lilith in the previous match, but she is able to basically steal life from other players, and as long as you can keep grabbing them, you'll continue to steal life. So it's a fairly interesting mechanic with her. It's a way to bolster up her inherent squishiness. She is very much a light character. And here we go. And we've got two Liliths versus Mephistopheles and Ares, who's another kind of heavy ranged fighter. This is going to be rough. Alright. So we've got 280 health. She's got little pistols she uses, and a spread shot kind of thing. Ow. Yeah, she's super squishy. Come on, grab him. There we go. And my teammate is down already. This is a terrible team combo. This is going to be a really quick loss. Lilith is hard to use. And also the game just froze. Connection error. Well, beta is beta, folks. Somebody rage quit, I think. So, let's jump into, let's see. This is the only things available right now. Let's try Ares out real quick, and then we will call it a video until I get some more characters in Rise of Incarnates. The beta for this goes through the 17th of August, so plenty of time for them to kind of add new goodies for us to play with. Now, Ares thing, when we get into a match, is Ares will actually summon in Ares himself. He doesn't turn into anybody he summons in. It will look like a big knight, and he can use it to throw tornadoes and other assorted nifty tricks during battle. It's actually kind of cool. It's a pain in the butt to be on the receiving end of. And one thing I haven't been able to show off too well is sometimes when your teammate launches somebody up in the air, there is a combo system. So if you can get it timed right, you can do massive additional damage while an enemy is in the air. It's definitely a moment of opportunity, and you got to be on top of your game to hit it. And your enemy also, or teammate also, has to successfully launch somebody in order to hit it. So we'll take a look at what's up top. There's a store. Obviously, all games have stores these days for customization and in-game currency that you can use to buy items and costumes. There's a library which tells you about the characters. The spectate menu and the community are not operational right now. Neither are custom match or quests or training versus bot. So basically, you are at the mercy of the random matchmaking system for this beta. But there is a persistent level up across your player rank and your character rank, so could be some fairly interesting stuff. I do have some customizations for Mephistopheles, including some face paint, which looks pretty darn sweet, if I do say so myself. And we're still searching. I will let it search, and I will actually come back and show you some more of this game in a later video. If you enjoyed what you saw so far, guys, you have any comments or questions about the game, leave a comment below. You can hit the subscribe button. Come out. My name is Digmbot. Later.